Elizabeth is a student at Southwestern College in Winfield, Kansas. She decided to major in accounting because she discovered a passion for doing it during her freshman year of high school. After that initial class, she decided to learn more and take some classes concurrently through a local junior college. By the time she graduated high school, she decided that accounting was the career she wanted and the direction that she would like to go towards. With that, she decided to continue her education and start the Master's in Accountancy program at Kansas State University in the summer of 2024. In doing so, she will be CPA eligible in 2025 and start the exams. The KSCPA scholarship has been an honor to receive, and it has truly helped her in funding her education. Everyone knows that college and the path to the CPA is not a cheap one. This scholarship has helped her get through the financial barrier that is college. She appreciates and thanks everyone within KSCPA who has helped her and other students achieve their educational dreams.
Hello everybody, my name is Brenton Wilden and I'm in my third year of my accounting and finance program here at Kansas State University, about to start my master's this coming semester. And I just wanted to first start off by saying, on behalf of all of us recipients, thank you very much for your support. It really does help us succeed and focus on our school. As somebody who is just recently, not so long ago, working full-time to support myself as well as pay for school, it really does help be able to not have us have to work 30, 40 hours a week. And now I'm able to have the joy of being an accounting tutor and be able to help provide education and resources for the new generation of accounting students. Additionally, the reason that I really got into accounting was when I was trying to figure out what to do with my life back in high school. I ended up talking to my uncle because I just thought he was a cool rich guy, but he had a really long successful career in accounting, and after talking to him, he really opened my eyes to the world of accounting and the language of business. After taking my first accounting class in high school, everything really just seemed to click, and it really drew me into the profession. And so here I am now, 3 years later, loving every second of it, a couple internships later, and I know this is really what I want to do for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brent Tyne. I am a current senior at Kansas State University studying accounting, and I'll be starting my grad program here in the spring. I'm very excited for it. I originally got into accounting through my high school accounting instructor, Glenda Eichman. Glenda was a huge influence on me academically and gave me a lot of opportunities to explore the field. I really enjoyed her classes. I took 2 of her classes, and I decided to major in accounting when I got to K-State because of the classes and the experiences she was able to give us in that field. Ever since then, I haven't looked back, and I've continued to seek out challenges and opportunities in the accounting field to develop myself both academically and professionally. This scholarship means a lot to me because it's allowed me to put money aside to save for other goals, as, for example, to finance my CPA exams or eventually to save for my move up to the Kansas City market where I plan to start my career in public accounting. So the burden it's taken off of me has been great. These last 2 semesters, I haven't had any financial stress because of opportunities such as this and the generousness of organizations such as the KSCPA in funding students towards their goals. So I wanted to express my sincerest gratitude for making this award possible and for selecting me as a worthy applicant for this award. I wanted to let everyone know that I've done everything I can to vindicate my selection and will continue to pursue excellence in the field going forward. Thank you.
Ben would like to express his gratitude and appreciation towards the KSCPA for the generous donation and investment in his education and career. He was drawn to the accounting profession in high school while taking a couple of accounting classes. The potential for a stable career path with continuous opportunities for growth immediately piqued his interest and drew him into the profession. He also enjoyed learning the language of business and getting a behind-the-scenes view of a business's operations. Receiving the KSC scholarship has helped ease the financial burden of his final year of schooling as he finishes up his undergrad concurrently with graduate school. He has been able to focus solely on his coursework and put in the necessary hours towards studying for the CPA. He'd like to thank you again for your donation and assistance in bettering him as an individual and professional. Amanda chose the accounting profession because of a class she took in high school. She didn't really know what she wanted to do in college, and so she took an accounting class that was offered. She ended up really enjoying the class and decided to major in accounting. This scholarship will help her continue her education. She is currently in the Master's in Business Administration program at Pittsburgh State University. One of her future goals is to become a CPA. This scholarship will help her reach those goals by allowing her to receive the education she needs. What drew Emma to the accounting profession was the variety of fields and locations she can do the job in. There is a continuous learning process which is exciting and engaging. Different aspects changes from year to year, from day to day, and from field to field, so there is always something new to learn. It has given Emma the opportunity to continue her education. This scholarship has allowed her to save her personal money for her housing and master's degree fund while it helps pay for her undergraduate schooling. It has made going for her master's a more financial possibility, and she is very grateful to have received it.
Hey guys, I'm Andrew Fisher, a junior here at the University of Kansas studying both accounting and finance. I just want to start off and say that I'm very thankful and humbled to receive this award on behalf of the KSCPA and all of you guys. Both my mom and uncle are practicing CPAs in the Wichita area, so I've been seeing the little note card show up in the mail for a while saying that there's some upcoming opportunities for CPE. It's just been something that's always been going on in my life. I've always known that I was going to be in the financial industry and kind of knew probably more in the area of early high school that I was going to be focusing on accounting and getting into that industry. So that's really something that this scholarship will allow me to do, is start off my career in a better position and have less financial stress in the later years, especially going on to the master's program. And just one more time, I'm extremely thankful for this scholarship. So thank you all. Have a good night.
When I was in high school, my parents always told me to learn accounting if I go to college. After I came to Emporia State University and learned about accounting, I became obsessed with accounting. I like making general ledgers and really like the idea that if there's in and there's must an out to track the currency flow. In addition, accounting makes me proud after solving problems. CPA is always a milestone for me, and I think it is the highest standard for the accounting profession. Being a CPA makes me feel I'm truly accountant and can be accountable for my work. In the meantime, I can bring my knowledge to my company and my colleagues as well. To be a CPA is not the end, it is just a start. We still have a long way to go. Before getting your CPA, you must have your mindset and devote yourself to some hard study. As always, no pains, no gains. Your good study will pay off.
Amanda was drawn to the accounting profession through taking general business at Wichita State. She took a few different business classes and determined that she liked accounting the most. She's always been good with math as well, so it seemed like a good fit. What Amanda likes most about becoming a CPA is that she accomplished something that is very difficult to do. She put in the hard work to set herself apart professionally, and it feels good to know that when she comes into work every day. She also loves using her knowledge and skills to help people. Money is an integral part of all our lives because without it, we wouldn't be able to provide for ourselves or our families. So it is very fulfilling to be able to help people accomplish their financial goals and give them advice to help them be successful. The advice Amanda would give current students and young professionals in accounting about getting their CPA is to break it into manageable pieces. It can be overwhelming when you're starting out and you think about how you have 4 tests to take. Just focus on one test at a time. Don't even think about the other tests until you've finished one. She started the hardest and longest one, which is financial accounting and reporting, because it honestly made the other 3 seem less overwhelming in comparison. Once she passed that one, it gave her the confidence to start the next one. Forrest was drawn to the accounting profession through his grandfather, who started their CPA firm in 1988, so he is a 3rd-generation CPA. When he was going into college, he needed a job and decided to try working with his grandfather and father at their firm to see if he liked it. At that point, he had no idea what kind of career he wanted. Unsurprisingly, he enjoyed the work and has stuck with it for the past 10 years. Forrest enjoys that the CPA has allowed him to gain valuable skills that enable him to help people in life. Finances and taxes are a complicated and important issue for everyone in life, and it is his pleasure to be able to help people with it. Forrest would advise current students and young professionals in accounting that getting the CPA designation is certainly tough to get, but is completely worth it as it sets you apart on an expertise level. On top of it being a judgment on the level of your skills, it is also a tremendous personal accomplishment to pass it, as it speaks to everyone's character regarding their willpower and dedication to achieving goals.
Hi, I'm Leanne Roth, and I recently passed my final CPA exam in June. I was drawn to the accounting profession by my passion for analyzing and solving complex financial problems, as well as career stability. While I always knew that I wanted to pursue my CPA license after college, life took me on a different path. I spent over a decade working in industry accounting before taking that leap of faith and deciding to pursue the exams. I was able to pass all 4 parts within a year while working full-time, thanks in large part to my unwavering support system, including family and coworkers. My advice to accounting students and young professionals is simple. Don't wait. The importance of earning your CPA cannot be overstated. It not only opens doors to career opportunities, but also represents a commitment to excellence, ethical standards, and continued professional growth. It's a journey well worth embarking upon, and I encourage you to seize the opportunity and advance your accounting career. Thanks.
Lily likes the accounting profession because she finds it fulfilling to be able to help leaders make informed business decisions. Also, she loves being able to optimize processes and make things more efficient from a financial perspective. She's fairly detail-oriented, and so she thinks the accounting profession fits her personality. One piece of advice she would give current students and young professionals in accounting about getting their CPA is that it's never too late to get your CPA. You might not need a CPA in your current role, but it doesn't hurt to get it and expand your accounting knowledge.